be up 2-0, but we're very fortunate. He said, if we're not all pulling the rope in the same direction, and I'm never quite sure that we will not leave Toronto with a victory. Tom?
All right, Jim, thank you very much. Game 3 about to unfold, and we expect quarter number 1 to be key here, as it has been every time these two teams play, it seems. If you remember a week ago in game 1, the Knicks blitzed the Raptors in quarter number 1 before Toronto was able to come back. And 4 of the last 5 times these two teams have met, the team that came out ahead in quarter number 1 went on to win the game. Tommy Nunez, Steve Javie, and Joe Forte.
Sprewell, the streaky perimeter shooter, out on the perimeter. If he allows him to start driving that ball, that's when he's going to have a tough time.
Carter, triple team, missed, cleared by from outside.
Throughout the series, the best interior defense on Ewing has been provided by Oakley for Toronto.
And they're coming back to Carter. If he makes this basket, he'll be a real good.
Oakley left open by Johnson on the defensive rotation, but Oakley can't hit. Sprewell had it finally controlled. Welcome back to Toronto, where Vince Carter is trying to walk off a turned ankle. Earlier, you see him go up for the shot. He steps right there on the foot of Larry Johnson, which rolls his ankle. It was a while, really, before they could get him out of the game. He was limping up and down the court, calling for a sub. They finally got him out. They gave him some treatment on the bench. And for an update, let's go to Jim.
All right, Tom. Well, he's right back in the game right now. He came over and saw Chuck Mooney. He did not want to be retaped. He slightly sprained his right ankle. He just wanted to tighten his shoelaces, winced a couple of times, and told the coach, I'm ready to go back in. Tom?
And with 5 minutes left in the first, it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Now Sprewell comes up hobbling. One of the most durable and toughest players in the league.
Vince Carter is pointing the other way and saying, you see me get bounced around out there, and now you're calling a foul against him. Limping. Looks like he might have gotten hit in the knee or the hip.
Childs averaging 6 points and 2 assists through the first 2 games of the series, but shooting only 30%.
Tough matchup here for New York. Marcus Camby guard Doug Christie on the perimeter. They want to spread the floor for Toronto.
Carter with a post up. Quick double team comes from Johnson. Christie for 3.
Or a little bit less. He should have been thinking about scoring against Dale Curry, and they ended up swinging the ball and losing that advantage.
Antonio Davis trying to post Larry Johnson. Here's Carter. Triple team, threw one up there. Willis couldn't put it back.
Is a team not ready for this level of play. Toronto coming in, a first playoff experience. A lot of things have gone wrong for them.
Antonio Davis jockeying with Johnson for position. Gets the entry pass from Carter. Misses the fall.
And that's what his note said.
All right, Mrs.
And go to the hole.
The coach comes through. You're almost ready to be on the bench. And what a spectacular play. How about that, Bob?
Him up. While he's calling for this ball, the spin, the back cut, a staple of all North Carolina.
Returns the favor. Bogues, numbers for Toronto, behind the back in the jam.
Tracy McGrady up the court. Muggsy Bogues passes on Del Curry. It results in an incredible pass by McGrady.
Toronto, Larry Johnson, Patrick Ewing, Charlie Ward, Latrell Sprewell, and Allen Houston for New York.
With the aggressive attitude that the Knicks have had defensively, Toronto's going to have to be.
The ball, but is cut off by Ward.
Van Gundy really done a great job of preparing his team for transition defense.
Antonio Davis has had a big scoring day. Finds Carter for 3.
Needing to look out. Well, Vince Carter, he needs to be a little bit more selfish here. 6 on the shot clock here. They're having trouble getting it in.
Good shot by Carter. No good.
Virtually every player at his disposal.
In the hands of Carter, a screen from Davis. All to Curry and back to Carter against Sprewell. Shoots a 3. Short. Saved by Del Curry on the long rebound.
How many free throw attempts for Vince Carter today? How many times has he been driving to that hoop and trying to draw the contact? 2 for 2.
And every time
Ward have come through dramatically for New York.
The Toronto Raptors have to shoot a better percentage to win this basketball game. Starting in the third, they were shooting 36%.
And Thomas lost it.
Great closeout defensively, Kevin Willis.
Carter over Sprewell, short. Easy rebound, 2-point lead. He has 12 in the game.
Virtually every player for New York has played well this afternoon. And the game plan by Van Gundy has been flawless.
You can't be tentative at this stage if you're the Raptors. You got to be aggressive. Carter.
Oh, what are they doing? Oakley hanging on the rim, taking away a chance. What are they thinking?
Too much playoff experience.
Well, with Vince Carter penetrating, no double team, one of the few times today. Ewing a little bit late, but Oakley is up there pulling the rim down to keep.
Sprewell with the game winner in game 2. Johnson for 3. Banked it in! Oh, no. The LJ sign prevails. That's playoff.
It was Larry Johnson at the...
Well, if you're Toronto, you got to come back quickly and try to get one score. Carter for 3.
Rebounded by Davis. D. Brown for 3.
It has not been D. Brown's finest hour.
Ball, and that'll do it. The New York Knicks complete the sweep of the Toronto Raptors and will move to the second round to face their arch rival, the Miami Heat. New York ends the game on a 9-2 run when the game was on the line. That was over the last minute, 10 seconds. Let's go to Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Tom. I'm here with Larry Johnson.